right, welcome to my message in a bottle tarot. My name is O.N.E and I am your spiritual advisor. Welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a moment when I go live or upload a video. And of course, like this video to show your love and appreciation for my works. All right. When you're done with that, definitely me. Okay, like, girl. Okay. No. Okay. Get somebody else to do it. I'm gonna get through this intro. Okay. Okay. Somebody wants attention. So, like, somebody like, well, I don't like you. We don't care. Nobody like, baby, we waiting on the damn nuke, okay? The nuclear code's about to be pressed any second now. Nobody cares about if you like them. Nobody cares about if you mad. Nobody cares about I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Nobody fucking cares. All right? Like in the grand scheme of things, whatever the fuck you're talking about, trigger warning, my name French, so ain't okay. We ain't pardon nothing. All right. What your thought process is childish. Like, there are real adults thinking about real things. Nobody has time to stunt their growth, to cater, to coddle this asinine bullshit you want everybody to. Nobody cares. Beef is so neat. Nobody cares. If you're grown as fuck and beefing, like, that tells me everything I need to know. All right, here, so you can huff and puff and just nobody can do what you gonna do. Stop talking, okay? It's like all these threats and you want some. Nobody gives a fuck. It's kids being blown to fucking smithereens. So if you gonna do, then do. Okay? You look crazy and everybody looking at you crazy, and that's why nobody don't want to fuck with you. A period. All right? People are waking up. There's real shit happening. And again, it's happening to everyone. Ain't nobody safe. So ain't nobody have time to really be distracted by dumb stuff. And if they are, then okay, not the remnant, but they're like the people that get left over after the rapture. Okay, you can tell who still. All right, you can tell who gonna get taken up, and you can tell who gonna be sitting around here looking crazy because they focused on dumb shit, and they focused on dumb shit, especially if they focused on what you talking about, and you talking about some beef with people that you don't even fucking know and ain't never did nothing to you a day in their fucking life. You're just bitter, you're just mad, and just in love with misery, and everybody trying to live out the rest of their fucking days as the best they can, loving on their family, and you're mad because they have family and you don't, but you betray every fucking body you cross paths with, and so you want to antagonize and terrorize the people that are in pursuit of peace, love, and happiness, because because of who you are and your behavior, and just how asinine you are. You may never meet that before you close your fucking eyes. Next caller. Okay. Air signs. Like, nobody cares about your threat. Like shut up. Just a bunch of noise. And even if it ain't, nobody cares. We're too busy praying for our brothers and sisters and seeing real shit out there happening. You want to be on shenanigans and scamming and calling and blowing people's phone up and running doing it. Like, nobody cares. You look stupid. And you're a grown ass man. Or bitch, whatever. You look stupid. And then want to get mad because somebody don't want to pay attention to your little stupid antics. Got all their privilege and money and doing what? Looking stupid. Gemini. Sudden wealth. Um, Libra, you're always on my mind. I'm hearing that song. That could be Elvis, okay, with thoughts. And then we have lovers. Again, Aquarius, okay? Here, somebody might, I'll get to you. Don't be jumping the line, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to be first so bad or be prioritized so bad. And it's like real shit going on in the world. We're not prioritizing you. You ain't even talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't teaching nothing. I'm gaining nothing here. But just getting dumber by the second. And maybe that's the point because you don't want to learn nothing, because you don't want to grow, you don't want to mature, you don't want to ascend. You want to keep everybody dumb, stupid, doing dumb, stupid, perverse, ignorant shit because that's where you're at and you're trying to keep everybody stuck there. No, we're going up. Yonder if necessary. It really don't matter. Okay? Ain't nobody finna entertain this dumb shit. Gemini, setting wealth. Okay, let's clarify. Says you don't have to cry. Okay, so I feel like something is temporary. Howard Hewitt, I love that song. Um, I feel like you have yeah, someone cares about your needs. I feel like you do have help or you have allies that you don't even realize. I feel like they'll be made known to you. So if you are going through a season, I do feel like you'll be yeah. Well, your help comes from the heels, okay? But I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised where your help is coming from in this season. All right. Here, but you do have wealth, so it could mean a sudden windfall. Now, wealth, it doesn't necessarily have to mean money, okay? You could be rich in spirit. You have your health that you are rich, so like a good, a clean bill of health, or that's okay. Uh, that's wealth nowadays. So this could be anything, but let's clarify. What are you rich in? This is suddenly, okay? So suddenly everything falls into place, especially if you're seeing angel numbers. I know that sounds cliche, but here, if they're like really, really loud, then that lets you know that active change is happening right now. Yeah. Somebody saying they'll never lie, they'll never deceive you. All right. So you could be a little bit of a pessimistic, okay, here, or something about your situation. You may have been a little bit pessimistic. Yeah, we have spoiled. All right. Fitness coach. Now, see, this is in reverse. I forgot who else. Somebody else had that. I think I was talking about that. Somebody making a big deal about somebody's like appearance, or somebody being obsessed over somebody's appearance even though like they weren't even fucked, they don't know that person, like somebody's just on somebody's dick, and then somebody else comes along and they're like, you don't have to cry, you don't have to worry about all this dumb shit that somebody else is telling you, know what I mean? Like somebody's like, somebody likes you for you, okay, is going to spoil you just for you being you. Like none of this trivial things that airheaded people are trying to make relevant, all right, and convince you that it's relevant, all right. It doesn't matter to this person. So this could be a new connection here, all right. We have judge, we have influencer, police officer, performer, whisperer. Yeah, like somebody thinks like something is a show or a game, but I feel like something goes in your favor. I feel like you are heard, all right, here. And I feel like somebody's also going to be found out to be a fake or a fraud. This could also be a court ruling coming down for like the ice raids or something like that. Now they may cut this shit off because when I get to talking that truth, okay, they get to cutting the internet off. All right, but I do see a judge, influencers, police, performers. I feel like a lot of these ice people are like central casting or something like that. They're also saying situations are getting dangerous again, especially for women. They're showing the videos. A lot of these influencers, they're following the people around. They're recording them, rightfully so, because these people are hopping out of vans and regular clothes and masks. And they, you don't know who the fuck they are. And a lot of people say they could be traffickers. There are people, now faking this. We got the police officer too, thinking about that political assassination where the officer showed up at that woman's house. All right. And they're saying, like, oh, he wore a costume. And then there are some saying that this was a real police officer. There's something here, though. I feel like something's coming down. A judgment's going to be made, or something like that. Limitless. Somebody gets you could get a lot of time, or you can get life in prison for impersonating an officer or something like that. An ICE officer. Like, there's an immediate crackdown on some shady business. Like, if cops get caught like doing crimes or perpetuating crimes here. Um, Gemini, all right. Yeah, I had to see who I was reading for, right? If you get caught, all right, because again, I feel like a lot of this is on camera. Police officer hunted. I feel like a lot of things are about to come back and bite the police force in their ass, all right, literally, or again, it could have to do with these ICE people, because they're saying that there are a lot of copycats out there. That it's even gone as far as, people are worried about it being used, these ice raids used as a cover for like trafficking. Because I saw one video, it was like 8 niggas. Okay, it was like eight and one female, and just coming up to this woman in plain clothes. These big, that shit happened to me on Mother's Day. Is how I ended up in jail, and I'm like, I ain't going with y'all. Okay, bunch of men showing up, like whatever. I'm in my Sunday's best, like coming from the grocery store. Like, can I talk to you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Something's got to be done about this society that be preying on women because they're unmarried, or they don't have a husband. They don't have. I see it. All right. A lot of this shit is gonna get nipped in the bud. A lot of these actions and this influence, this ego. A lot of this is about to come back and bite some people in the law enforcement, particularly police officers, ICE, and all of that, in the ass, so to speak. Literally here, performer and sly, especially people that's not really their job, or the fake records, fake shields, fake IDs, central casting, um or whatever here. Okay, but thinking that they were getting away with this. Okay, thinking that it was funny, thinking that it was a joke with this whisper and this play. All right. Here they're about to be singing a different tune, because they're going to be villainized. All right, I feel like people are about to start putting their faces up and exploiting, exposing them, and exposing that they don't have the credentials. They're not ICE. They're not the police. They're exposing, again, how this opened the door for other criminals to be able to take innocent people. There's no checks and balances. All this heavy complaints are right here, and again, exposing these people on the internet, finding out who they are. I feel like the villain becomes the victim, because these fake officers, fake ICE, fake traffickers, fake copycats, all of these people that are taking advantage, and especially like going after women and all this shit. All this is going to be exposed. They're going to be put on blast on the news. They're going to go to jail, because the judge is going to do something about this. There's something heinous again about some kind of cosplay when it comes to police officers, judges, legal system, like fake ass legal systems and all of that. I feel like people end up going to jail for a long, long ass time. They put your face out there. They put your record out there, for pretending. Yeah, the moon card. This gets exposed. It's a huge crossroads in the legal system. All right, there's like this ghost legal system or whatever, here, and I feel like there is swift, harsh judgment when this gets unruled. Again, the front pages of all kind of magazines, crazy here with this. All right, and again, something with sudden wealth, Gemini. So yeah, all right. Your next move is probably just looking your best. Okay, Gemini. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, some didn't work out, okay, or some type of operation gets turned on its head. Yeah, there's Angel right there. She's singing the song. And it's the same one as You Smile. She reworked it and got double the coin. There's your angel. Yeah, temperance. Okay. This could have been whatever this is, it could have been happening for a long time, and maybe you thought it wasn't gonna work out, but the angels was there the whole time. Gemini. I'm gonna give you your own space just like I gave Leo. All right here, but your angels and ancestors have stepped up, all right, and what was blind is now revealed. Judgment is being called, yeah, on the judgment, on the justice system here. All right. This gets exposed. All right. People that were looking to the other side, all of this judgment, everything gets exposed here with this justice system. And there is nowhere for anybody to run. Okay. Here, I feel like everything is undisputable or whatever. This changes the public perception forever within the justice system. All right. Kind of hear everybody that speaks on this because I believe this operation was so deep. All right. It's like the scales being balanced now, abuse of power, all of that being exposed. And again, a lot of people is getting impersonating a police officer, judge, whatever, when all this gets fucking exposed and it changes the entire way the legal system is done, structured, or something. And whoever gets caught, I feel like they go to jail for a long fucking time. Some people even get the damn death penalty behind what they have done, like to women. All right. Here, some type of operation. All right. That targeted women or whatever. There's receipts about this. It could be some hate campaign, some misogyny or something behind all of this together, like a bunch of misogynists, all right, just targeting women or something, but I feel like they get the maximum sentence. There's a harsh ending coming to this whole entire operation, and people go to jail. They go to jail like it start at like 10 years. They don't get bail, 7 of wands, okay, and it start like triple double, okay, and some people even get life or death penalty depending on how heinous their crimes were here. All right, and I see I know it's hard for a lot of women, so I would just say hang on in there. Hey, God is stepping up. Your ancestors and angels are stepping up on your behalf to right this wrong. Right here, I know you felt unprotected and vulnerable with this Queen of Cups and this star energy, just rejected and just you know and feeling like there was no way that you were going to be able to find peace in this situation, but this is coming to you with the Sun card and the Four of Swords, healing to you. You may have felt like, Gemini, you were never going to be able to get over this. Like you were always, hurt. I felt like you felt exposed, vulnerable, and even just trying to heal yourself in the midst of all of this. You didn't even have the privacy you couldn't even heal yourself in private. You had to do all this exposed while all this, whatever was happening. And, people purposely rejecting you and all of this, here, but with the Sun and this Four of Swords, okay, you're gonna heal, you're gonna smile again, and your angels are going to they're going to see to this, okay? Everything that was held back, okay, is going to be released. Everything that was hidden is going to be released, okay? And this is coming to an end, all right? Your angels are putting an end to all of this, and then there's going to be laws written so this never fucking happens again, all right? And women are never attacked this way again, and harsh penalties for the future. It's a new beginning. So something happens where again, okay. Um, Gemini.